It is a incredibly cool morning considering the heat we've had, and boy, these dogs are feeling it. Yes, they are. They're running all over, playing. Old dogs. He's 12, and she's probably 10 by now, which is older for a big dog, but she still plays like a puppy. Especially when it's, I don't know, 75, considering, we've been in the hundreds. That's pretty good. Okay, these are sold. This is the Bayou chopper, and he wants to also buy a BC Special. So I'm giving him the option now of Chechen Burl on both of them. They don't exactly match, but it's close. And Cocobolo, which are cut from the same block, so they do exactly match, and stainless or brass pins. And we'll go from there. I have one more of these cut out. I haven't started yet, so if you're interested, let me know and we can make it your way, polished or satin, or what wood you like and what pins you like. And if you want a BC Special, like a matching pair like this gentleman is getting, I have, okay, my price is $550 for the matching pair, and that's about $50 less than I would get if I sold these separately. So let me get started. I'm at 180. I still got a long way to go on these, a long way, but he has plenty of time to decide what he wants and what pins he wants. And it's going to take me a lot of work to get this sanded up to 800 and heat treat it. So there we go. I may stop and go ahead and get my holes drilled. When I get tired of sanding, that's probably what I'll do. Get my holes drilled, get my bevels ground, and get a start on that. All right, let's get to work. Man, I can't believe it. I'm up to 320, and I'm going to take a short break. I think I left my front door open down there so the dogs could come in and out. Now it's warmed up enough that the air conditioner is probably kicking on and off, so I'm gonna go close the door and let the dogs in that want to go in and let the dogs out that want to stay out. And then I'll come back and 400, 600, 800. I think I can have this by the end of the day heat treated and in the heat treatment oven, the tempering oven. And I was thinking, this is kind of a cool idea, a matched pair. But I'll tell you, the one that matches that best, my leg almost give out, is the Swamp Rat. Yeah. That's a pretty close match, handle-wise and blade-wise. Anyway, I just thought that was pretty cool. And I may alter this slightly to more match that. All it is I just need to come in a little bit deeper with that here. Matter of fact, I think I'm going to do that right now, just to see what it looks like. Yep, I think that's a much better match. Okay, I'm gonna go let all the dogs in and close the door. All right, 800, and now we go. I'm gonna run this across my buffer just because I want it to be nice and clean when I put it in the forge. And I'm not gonna use this center hole. I drilled the center hole in the center of the handle, in the center, from here to here. But I think it looks funny dipped down like that. And I think when the handle is on, it will look better just having two pins and then a thong hole. It'll be, if he chooses silver pins, it'll be silver. If he chooses brass, it'll be brass. So I'm gonna go run this across my buffer and then we're going to the forge. All right, I just buffed it a little bit, and that's roughly what the blade's gonna end up looking like. It's a satin finish. Not mirror polish, but it will have a bit of a shine to it. just like Nikki's, satin finished, but you know, it'll have a bit of a shine to it. All right, let me go get this in the forge. I got my tempering oven heating up, and by the end of the day, this will be, well, actually no, tomorrow I'll start cleaning it up and getting it ready for the handles. I didn't put any steel up next to it because I'll deal with carbon burn off. It's a lot of sanding, but I was afraid the steel might gouge the blade that I'm working on, just because they're both going to be red hot. So I'd rather just deal with the, if it happens, the carbon burn off. I'd rather deal with sanding that off. We're getting there. Boy, it just barely fit in there. I'm going to do 2 tempering cycles. So I'm going to temper it. I'm going to stay here for 2 hours. It'll temper. And then it'll cool down overnight. And tomorrow I'm going to give it a second tempering cycle, first thing in the morning. Golly. I have sanded my arms away. I got I don't even know what time it is, to tell you the truth. I've been sanding on this knife for so long. Got a good start. I am more and more confident in my bevels, and when I do make slight miscalculations, I'm finding that I'm getting better and better at straightening the bevels out along the line that I scribe. I'm not bragging, I'm just saying that I'm finally getting the experience that I need in order to address issues with making this line straight, the grind line, the bevel line. And the plunge lines, you know, I'm doing pretty good with my plunge lines too. It's real satisfying. Here. Real satisfying to work really hard at something and slowly, very slowly, notice a difference in the quality that you're able to put out. I'm probably not saying that right either. I don't want to say things that make me sound unhumble. I'm very proud of the progress I've made, and I've worked very, very hard to get to this point where I am proud of it. And, you know, there's a lot of knife makers out there that are far, far better than me. And I watch them to try and get to the point where they're at. You know, I guess what I'm saying is I'm happy where I'm at. Very proud of my knives. When I sell a knife, I feel good about it, and I feel good about the hands it's going to end up in. But that's not the end of it for me. I want to get better and better and better. I want to be Kyle Royer good. I know that's never going to happen because I'm just too old. I started making knives too old. And there's not enough, I don't have enough life left in me, years left is what I mean, to get that good. But I'm not going to stop trying to get better. Anyway, that's where I'm at. This is, I won't say his name. If he wants you to know who it is that's buying this, he'll say it in the comments. But that's his second knife. All right, let me give my arms a little rest, then I'm going to get back at it. Good Lord. I didn't think I had it in me. I got the grind lines sanded out. Now, this comes off my belt at 60 grit, and I sand the grind lines out at 120, and then I go to 180. So here's what we look like. Ow, 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 ow. My hands are just killing me, man. There we go. All right, it is. It's 2:30, and I've been out here since pretty early this morning. And my the Bayou chopper, I just heard the oven ding, so it's now in its cooling down stage. And I think I'm going home, man. My hands are just killing me. I'm gonna have to go home and take some drugs. So first thing in the morning, tomorrow we were gonna go shopping today, but it was a cool day. So my wife said she wanted to finish up some yard work, and tomorrow it's gonna be 102 or 3. So we're gonna go to town tomorrow instead. So tomorrow I'm gonna come out here and when I come out here and feed my cat in the morning, I'm gonna temper that Bayou chopper one more time, and Wednesday I'll get back to work. I just got a note saying that my white grommets and my white paracord has been shipped, so there's a chance I might get that this week by the end of the week and be able to mail that to Nikki. I'm making some progress, and I have decided that I think this is a kind of a good idea, selling a matched pair. It's a lot of money, but somebody somewhere would like a Bayou chopper and a Swamp Rat with the same wood and the same pins and the same style sheath. And I think that's, when I'm finished with these, I think that's what I'm going to work on. All right, we'll see you tomorrow. I unloaded the dishwasher. I loaded the dishwasher with dirty dishes. And yes, I think I deserve breakfast cake.
That was over there at Sibley, and I had that fence.
Look at the size of these frickin' tomato trees. I want to put a tree stand in there.
Do you see any more orange through the jungle?
I don't.
Well, you know, I just picked tomatoes day before yesterday. And how many do I have there?
God, 7 or 8, 9?
I know that it's the heat, I guess.
That's just overnight. I looked at these yesterday, and I only saw 1 or 2 that were moderately ripe. And look, geez.
These are cool to touch.
Yeah, it was a cool night last night.
Yeah.
I think I see a cucumber, huh? Yeah, I do. Oh, that's a cute little cucumber.
Yeah, I'm not having a good crop with it. Oh, I got plenty of beans.
That's amazing.
I'm done.
Amazing the height these things have got to.